me put this here. Yeah, I started a live without setting up first. Typical me. Alright, let me put that there. Let me put this here so I can look better. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, 3 people already? Hold on, let me get the other the tablet so I don't miss nobody in the chat. Chimp, what's going on? Say Reefer, what's going on, brother? Little bored here at home today, so might as well say I'm about to frag my stylus and let me go live. Oop, battery's dying on the tablet too. Oh shoots. Everything's dying. I went live and everything's dying. Typical me. It's alright. We can connect to a charger in a minute. Hold on, let me make sure this tablet is connected to Wi-Fi first. How's everybody doing, man? Sunday, getting ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna have a busy day at work tomorrow. Gotta train 9 people. Get them up to speed so we could build 70 blowers, what I make on my job tomorrow. So it's gonna be hectic. Benny, what's going on? Arielcito, my boy. My boy. What's going on, brother? Oh, look. Man, now I go live and you to tell me right away. Nice. Alright, let me lower the volume here. Shit. How's everybody doing on Sunday? Sunday fun day. T40, my brother. What's going on? Nice video, brother. I just came from your video not too long ago. So hope everybody's doing fine. You see, I'm live and trying to make this fragging, and I didn't even set up myself. Phone is dying, tablet is dying. Holy cow. I don't got my tools to frag the stylo. Well, I'm gonna try to get in there and, where is it? Chop. Just a piece of it, because this is what I'm trying to do here. Let me bring you guys closer anyway. You guys about to witness destruction in the making. Because I'm going to go in there, I'm not going to move nothing. I'm just going to try to do everything. I'm trying to cut this piece right here. So if I cut this piece right here, I'm going to expose the Monty. And it's already shading the Monty just a little bit, not much. But that's what we're trying to do. So maybe when I get my hands in there and cut it, everything just gonna rumble down. So we'll see what happens. We see what happens. So let me, first of all, you're gonna hear my for now because I gotta connect the charger. So you guys probably gonna hear me far away. But I'm glad to see you guys here. I don't know if somebody else is live, so somebody else is live. Well, you know, you guys have the choice to be wherever you want to be. If you want to see some of this structure right now, so stay here. If not, you guys know what to do. But I'm glad you guys are here. Give me 1 second. I gotta set myself up. First, I need my soda. in my experience with the stylos, they hard to cut. So it's better with a bandsaw or handsaw or Dremel. I'm gonna try with the bone cutters. It's gonna be risky because I know once that joint snap, I might snap the mounting in the back because it's really close to it. So I could also get the rock out, but if I do that, I got the anemone there, I got the pasta lepora, the Monty, a meter shower. I got a bunch of stuff in that arch right there. So we'll see what's gonna happen, man. And it's gonna happen live. But I cut that one before, and it's hard to cut a stylo. That skeleton, those corals is hard. Let me spook the firefish so they go hiding. Jesus, now I'm scared. Now I'm turning to a pussy now. I don't dare to do it. Not live. Well, go for it. Go for it. Let me see. So I did move a couple corals around. I got my Ghanies now inside Dave's tank. I got them in the bottom over here, right there, through the glass. One in the front right here, because I didn't have space back there for it. I don't know if they could be together, but I got them right there. So, I think I probably just gonna take the whole colony out and cut it outside. But I think I can snap it away from where it's at right now. But then I gotta glue it back. Alright, let me see how hard it's gonna be. Alright. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. Well, I'm gonna hold it, but probably it's gonna fall because when I glue that joint where it's at, I have to put a rock in the front so it start racking to the front. So I didn't put that much glue, so it might gonna just break apart. But we'll see, right? We just gotta go for it and see. Mandarin, go down. Go back there. Because this is about to go down. Alright, close stylo, close. Let me see. Gotta get back here. Cut this piece right here. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I don't know if we back or not. It's buffering. We are back. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. But anyway, I think we're back, right? Somebody was calling, I'm sorry. So now I gotta find a spot for this stylo in the 40. Yeah, we're back. Okay. I was just making sure that we're back. Loud and clear. But yeah, so this is the piece that I was planning to cut. I might have to cut later on that arm right there too. But I'm just gonna let it heal now again and go from there. But now we got this nice frag for the 40. And guys, when I started growing this stylo right here, it was this big. It was an arm of, or a branch of another piece of stylo that I had. And you guys know stylos turn white in the bottom because they don't get that much light, or the light that I'm using is not so great for it. So I thought it was dying, and that's why I cut that branch and I stemmed it up how it's looking right now. But before it used to be like that, sideways. So this one, I'm gonna find a spot where all the part that is white, it can get some light and color up. But this one's going in the 40. A nice piece to start, you know. So we'll see where we're gonna put this piece. Let me turn you guys this way now. I know the phone is sideways right now. Let me see if I can fix all this. Alright, much better, I think. Let me see. Much better? Much better? Much better? Alright, perfect. So it's the same water, so I don't need to acclimate or temperature acclimate or dip it or nothing. So that's the great thing about my system. I don't have to do that. The only thing, probably light acclimate, because I got better light in this tank than the other. But I'm planning to put this one back here. I need some purple in this tank. I'm just trying to find this. Look at that. Without glue, and it's already in a spot. Let's see if I go. If I like that spot, that's exactly where it's gonna stay. And that white part, oh yeah, I like that spot. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna show you guys. If you come from here, that's the stylo right there. Because I'm not only playing with the colors, I also playing with the growth. So I want everything to be even when it grows both sides. So I got all this stuff going on in this side, not much going on this side, obviously, because it's against the wall. But I think that spot is gonna be good. Plus, like I said, that white part is getting light. So all that is gonna color up eventually. So I found the perfect spot there, so it's moving. I gotta glue it in place. So I'm gonna turn off the flow. Give me 1 sec. Let me just turn on the power head flow. And let me get the glue. A little bit of glue. That's the perfect spot for that stylo. Boom. All I gotta do is just put a lot of glue in the base. And I'm gonna leave it there for now. If anything later I want to move it to a different spot, then I move it. But for now, good light, good flow. It's gonna be happy. Let me give you guys a top side view. Hold on, let me put that other lens that my boy Straight Reefer showed me, so it could take away the light. But that where it's at right now. Yeah, perfect spot. This one's going crazy right here. The garth. Yeah, that's a good spot for that stylo. I'm happy where it's at. Alright. Let me put you guys back over here. I gotta dry the floor because a lot of water in the floor. Whew. Put this back over here. Benito. I saw that post you did about that video that you saw. The no skimmer, no whatever. I don't know. I seen that video before. All I gotta say about that, just look what the guy has inside the tank. Okay, so when you don't have a skimmer, you gotta be careful with what you put in there. Your livestock choices. So now because you see a video that say no skimmer, no filtration, or no sump, that means they got an SPS tank or something like that. Just look at what they have inside, and then you can tell what you can grow in a tank like that. I'm a guy that, you know, I had tanks like that, no skimmer, no sump, just a hang on back filter. But I was limited in what I was gonna put in there. Yeah. And like I say, just look at what the people got inside those tanks. You can tell by what they got, how much you can put in there, how much you can grow. So now because they say no skimmer, no. What's going on, Scott? Whoa, Scotland. Welcome to the stream. I already fragged I already fragged the stylo, so it's over here. It's sad right now. But I still gotta cut that other little piece right here is shading the mounting in the back. I'm gonna give it time to grow. Mr. DKH, what's going on, my brother? But yeah, man. I seen so many videos where people like me in a sample. You look at my past video, I used to say, oh, no skimmer, I don't like skimmer, I don't like this, I don't like that. But for you to be able to have certain things, you gotta have your filtration top notch. That's all I gotta say about that. You know, before I used to run a reef tank just with refugium. With my salinity like 15, with my calcium over 500, with my magnesium God knows how high, because I never test for magnesium. But tank did good for a while, but then it crashed. So, you know, you can find a lot of people having success with no skimmer, no that, but it's not that much they can do with that tank. Like, when I have my tank with no skimmer, you know, like, you see the videos, what happened? And I was asking myself, why? Why I had success for a little bit and then just go away, and comes back and then just go away, and comes back. And now that I've got my skimmer, I got my reactor, I got my refugium, I'm keeping my salinity in check, my salinity in check, my temperature, I tried my best to keep it in check. Everything is doing good. I can't say that I haven't had a bad day, because I had, you know, like that Walt Disney that went to hell, the A-can, what else? What was it? I always forget the name of all those corals. The Blastos, you know, they die. But sometimes you can have your tank looking amazing and corals will die and you won't even know why. But when you don't have skimmer, you don't have your filtration top notch, you're gonna have situation going on in there sooner or later. And I'm telling you that by experience. So Man, a guy called me yesterday trying for me to sell him some Zoas, but what I have right now, all I have is one. I got a couple, doubles, but I gotta wait for them to grow a little bit before I decide what I'm gonna do with them. I do want to keep them, but I gotta come out with a nice idea how I can combine all of them together and to make a nice garden rock and see how it looks. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. I gotta feed everything today, so I got my formula ready right here. I fed them yesterday heavy, so they're gonna get another one today, because tomorrow I'm not planning to feed the corals, only the fish. Like I say, I gotta train 9 people tomorrow, and I know I'm gonna get all beat up. So we'll see. Hey, we're waiting on it. Come back with that 40, man. We're waiting on you now. You had it. I don't know why you let it go. So now we're waiting on you. You know that after you posted that on the chat, I said, you know what, I'm going to make a video for Benny. And I was going to show basically this tank with no filtration. It was just, like an advice video. I know why, Bob. I know why. But don't get carried on with all those videos you see on the internet. 'Cause people can say anything in videos. I could be here saying I don't do no tests, no water changes, and look how it's looking. Somebody who never seen my channel will believe it. The only person that I have seen having a success with a hang on back filter and have a tank thriving for years is Susan. That her name is Susan, and her tank is softy. She have a few SPS in it, but she tells you everything she do to that tank, and you're gonna see why the tank will look the way it looks. It's a tank that looks beautiful. So it's mostly dominated by softies, but beautiful tank. But her maintenance regimen is just crazy. You're gonna be like, whoa, no wonder, And nowadays, us reefers we are lazy. We hardly do water changes. We hardly do things, because we get caught up with life. We get busy in life, and we be lazy. I'm just speaking for me, I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just speaking for me. Sometimes I come home, I don't want to do nothing. I just want to lay back in the couch and just watch the tank. So, but yeah, guys. I don't like my stylo how it look now, but those are things I gotta do. I don't want the Monty touching the stylo or the stylo touching the Monty, and one of them, some coral warfare in there. I don't want that to happen. And it's getting close. That Monty is growing like crazy, but now from the front, we can get a little better coloration on top right now. I like the way it looks. Yeah. Remember, it's not the trident or the apex. It's the one controlling it. I'm my apex. But that would be nice. Yeah. I like the Alcotronic, but I don't know if the Alcotronic do the same thing the Apex does. So but they gotta come out with different colors, man. They need to stop sucking on Apex and Neptune with that orange color. No offense to those that like orange. But they gotta, do like if you release a product, do different colors for everybody different, They got come on. We all do different plumbing, different colors, so why stick to one color? But yeah, I move my gunnies, and I'm not mad at you, Benny, because I'm one of those guys that watch videos and then I do my changes too. But if I think they make sense, I do them. And you guys know the 40 is mostly dominated by SPS. I got, the Zoas there. People say Zoas don't like flow. That's a lie. They love flow. Ever since I started hitting my Zoas with a lot of flow, they love it. They open normal. It's not like, oh, they're getting blasted by the flow, they close. No, that's a lie. Don't believe that. Because if you guys look over here, my flow comes from over here, hit the wall, come down, and they open. They open normal. They getting blasted by the flow. You can see those over there. Look at the latches on those over there. They open. There's no problem with that. These are open. And the flow goes all the way through here. But no problem. And you can see how far the flow gets in this tank. This is the bottom and the back. So don't believe that. It's medium to low flow. No, that's a lie. Say better medium to high flow. They love flow. But the Ghani's, they still open with high flow because they get in here high flow and they open, but they not open like these. These now, since I put them here, they opening a little more, so I like it better. This one's opening more. This one I gotta color up again. The latchet used to be green, so it just this one always looked like that, like a beige color. I don't know why. Maybe it's lacking nutrients, maybe, I don't know, but always looked like that ever since I bought it. This one always been green, so ever since I moved them here, they looking way better, but they still not happy. So I'm pretty sure they're still not happy because I seen them opening even bigger than that. So, but also, in this tank they're not getting that much light, so they all over here, and this light is small. But it's, it lit up the tank really, really good. Not that bad. Then he's going back to the 40, man. I don't know why he got rid of the one he had. I know. I'm just messing with you, Benny. But he just want to build it better than what he had before, how he had it before. So I won't be mad at him. I did the same with mine. My A-cans. Look at this color morph, so you guys can see. You guys see this one here? See the green line on it? Then look at this one in the back over here with orange. So if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna cut that head. It's two of them, because even the one in the back also is kind of orange. But this one has a little bit of orange right there. So they color morph really nice. This is where my firefish live. That's their cave. Ever since I'm doing my water changes, my hammer is just going nuts. It's growing a lot of heads. Free Reefer is hitting me up. He wanna get free Cheeto. Is he outside? Don't tell me this guy's outside. Let me check. Hold on. Let me see if I got somebody picking outside. No, he's not here. He said, I'm gonna go to Walmart, I'm gonna get the grow light, and then I'm gonna go to your house to pick up some free Cheeto. Benny? Yeah. I'm waiting on that gold hammer he got, or the orange hammer. See what he gonna do with that. You gonna keep it, Benny? I'm not a euphilia guy, but you know, I have to find a space for a gold hammer. Yeah, definitely we need a chiller. Well, yo, listen, while we went through this summer, some people, yeah, some coral, I ain't gonna lie, some corals are sensitive to temperature swing. But mine, they love temperature swings. I'm sorry, but corals are hardy. Some people, they, I will say SPS dominant tank, yeah, they more delicate than a mixed reef, But guys, my tank went through 82 degrees with no problems for 3 days in a row. And then I put the AC through the night. That shit dropped to 72, 74. And then back the next day to 80 something. So, man, corals are not sensitive, man. They live in the ocean. I don't recommend you doing that, but it's not like I did it on purpose, it just happened. So I just did everything I needed to do to keep them alive. And they'll tell I, and I got different types of coral. Chalice, mushrooms, Monty, SPS, LPS, leather, everything stay alive with no problem. So some people, they just take it to the extreme. When they live in the ocean, man, they don't get no more extreme than that. You get storm, high tide, low tide, you name it. It's the ocean, the known. So, yep. My corals went through hell and back, and they still here. Thank God, I'm not saying that I wanted them to go through that every summer. I'm gonna try to get a chiller to try to keep it as stable as possible. But that when you go through situations like that, that's when you know how hardy they are. Look at the rainbow. Benito, look at that. Oh my God, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Like I say, with this tank, I'm going to let things grow crazy. I'm going to just let everything grow. Now, if I can prevent things from touching each other, I'm going to do my best to get everything, as separated as possible. But I want them to do anything they want to do in here. If the anemone want to, do some babies, then let her just spread babies everywhere. If the fireworks want to cover the whole back, let it cover it. If the GSP want to cover the whole side of the tank and grow in the back, let it do it. If the soil want to keep spreading over here and in December, let it do it. As long as I keep everything without touching each other, which is going to be impossible, But only in this tank, I'm going to let that happen. I just want to see how things just live with each other, But so far, the soil has touched the candy cane. Nothing is happening there. Soil touched the acans. Not much happening there. What else is touching each other? This Passalopora up here. It's kind of touching that green one a little bit. This is, I forgot the name of that one right there. I know Sahari something. I don't know, Harry Acro or Harry, I don't know. I know it's Harry something. I think it's a Passalopora also. But it's more hairy than the stylo looking Passalopora. And I think they touching already. Now this one right there is already encrusted to the rock. I was thinking to move that one out of there. But so far, even the bottom that is in the shade got that yellow color on it. Probably the Susantellium top is feeding the one in the bottom. But that one, like one time I don't remember what corals touched it and started eating it. So it's not that aggressive. So I know if something touches, it's gonna die. You wanna see Marvin? Right there. You know what he's doing, right? Eating copepods. Yo, this tank is full of copepods. So he munch on copepods all day, and then I feed him his brine shrimp that he loves so much. But sometimes they get picky, man. Once you train them to eat brine shrimp, they don't want to eat copepods. Because I cleaned the glass yesterday, so all the copepods, they just went everywhere. Today they coming back. I know for you guys probably hard to see, but there's some white specks right there in the glass. Did I need clowns for the net? Bro, talking about clowns, am I gonna move these two, the two white ones, to Dave's tank? Because I got the male down there. Let me turn on the light. I had to punish him. He's down there. My male, because he started chasing my female, my white female. So he's punished right now. I put him there yesterday. Because he started chasing this one. So he had her pinched right here in the corner. Didn't want to let her come out of the GSP. So for him doing that, he's punished. So you're gonna stay there until further notice. So goodbye. Time for you to go back to sleep. Back clown. Yeah. That's how I teach my fish not to be aggressive towards each other. Whoever be aggressive towards each other, boop, they go to the sun in a low space area. Nah, but I move him later. Well, I probably put him here with the bigger clown. That's what I was thinking to do too. But what I don't want is, because I know the minute I put the clowns there, let's say the anemone don't want them in there. You know, because it got to be mutual. The clowns need to want to be in there, and the anemone got to accept them. So I don't want them to start rubbing on the anemone and make her want to move out of there, because she's loving that spot for now. So day 2 of blackout. I know, right? Yeah, that's right. Everything's gonna be okay, my bro. Everything's gonna be okay. Now let me show this tank better, because I'm always showing Dave's tank. Let me show this one. Just don't go higher. Yes, it can. Yeah, that's what I was thinking right here, to move the OGs back to the tank, because I mean the female clown, I could say she's doing a little better. She's still skinny, of course, but her color looking way better than before. That I can see the difference. But now the female here, this one, I see, you know, I would say ick is what she's showing, or maybe the same disease, because it start like the skin, it start peeling off, like little pieces of skin that kind of look like ick. It's some type of, I guess it's some type of clown disease. This time I went to the LFS and asked the guy. He says it's an internal bacteria. He told me, oh, come back tomorrow and I'll make you some medicine. And nah, I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to do my research in what I can give them for the internal bacteria that basically eat them from the inside out, or I don't know. He just explained something to me that was too much info for my head to comprehend. So I'm gonna do some research on a bacteria inside fish that don't let them, fatten up and get them back in shape. But I also need to get kick ick to treat the whole tank. That's what I use for ick. So whenever I could be able to do it, I probably sell a couple frags. I mean, situation right now. I'm the only one working in the house with my stepson and paying bills, so it gets a little hard around here. And like I said, I'm not trying to sell nothing right now because it's the only thing I got. But I want to be able to do the kick like I done it before and treat the whole system. It's resave, so I know how to use it already. Do that, and then, because ever since I used it before, I always had success, and I never had a loss of fish over ick ever since I learned about kick ick. So right now, I just keep feeding them to keep them healthy, and even though she's skinny like that, she eats like a beast. And talking about that, I'm gonna feed her now because yesterday I was tired. But I always like to show that, that it's not whatever she got, it's something internal. Because she eats like a champ. Here, mommy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. She's my baby, bro. If I lose that fish, man, that's what, I'm slacking, like I say, it's been me working only, so I haven't had the chance to focus on her and do everything I need to do to save her life. I did freshwater dip, and she took it like a champ. I put in the fresh water for 5 minutes, put it back in the tank, fed the tank, and she went straight to eat. Other fish, they just lay in the bottom and don't want to move. Free refresh said, hell no, I don't want that angel back. I love my flame angel, but I don't want it back, man. I don't want that Sadama fish eat my corals. Here, baby. Here. Ooh, more pellets. More pellets. But yeah, so yeah. I mean, I know eventually she's still alive. Eventually, I'm gonna have the chance to take care of her and cause look at her, she's eating those pellets like a champ. The only thing I notice now, I gotta turn off the flow because she will catch one here and there with all the flow running in the tank. But since she's that skinny, I'm not trying for her to have a hard time trying to get something to eat, So those are Reef Nutrition pellets. And ever since I started feeding that, her color got better, but she haven't fattened up yet. She just spit that one out. And this one grabbed it, and that one is the one that is sick now. What a dummy fish. But they eating fine, man. All the fish are eating fine. Whatever it is right now, I'm not gonna say if it was the yellow Acessa bacillus that brought the sickness here. I mean, it's spreading between the clownfish. I haven't seen it in all the fish, so probably is. I don't know how it got in the tank. But it gotta be some type of clownfish disease. What other side? This side right here? I don't know yet, man. I don't know what I want to do there yet. Until I won't do nothing in this spot yet because when I work on this spot is when I got the tank exactly set up how I want it, like a peninsula style, you know. So like right now, if I set something there, it gotta be something that you could look from this side or the side, not the other side. So I don't wanna do nothing crazy there that I like from two sides, but the third side I won't like it, you know. That's my concern with whatever I'm doing in this mess here. Because right now, that's what it is. It's a mess. For some of you, it might look good. Yeah, you know, Zoas. Who doesn't love Zoas? I know you got the rock, I mean, man. I know you do. But, yeah, I gotta see first. I mean, might as well feed some of the aggro that I'm trying to color up. Fatten it. And my DGs too. My DGs are coloring up really nice. They encrusting, they coloring up. The other corals are gonna be jealous. You're not gonna feed me now? Nope, not yet. You guys gotta wait. How's the Walt Disney, man? 2 polyps still alive. That's it. Let me see. Oh no, just one now. Yeah, just one polyp alive. Just one polyp still alive. It's still there, my boy. It's still there. We'll see. You know, we'll see. One is good enough. That's all it takes. I remember, when a coral grows in the wild, it grows from an egg, and one polyp it was start growing first. So, hey, God is good. It's still alive after what it went through. So, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I'm doing my best to keep everything stable, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. If not, we just try it again. There you go. You see, my boy's gonna hook me up once he grows his. Yeah, my boy got some nice. My bad about yesterday, man. I went in, but then I didn't go in the what you call it, backstage. So I was just going through a situation here, my boy. You know how it is. You know what was going on. So, yep. That's why I said, you know what? Let me just stay far away. But then I disconnect myself and just went straight to sleep. But yeah, bro. I can't wait to see when you get your pieces, bro. Can't wait. I was looking at that Pikachu one. Hey. Come on, Arecito. Tornado. Tornado. More like category 5, bro. Then, you know what? Category 10. But yeah, I was looking at that Pikachu one, and that one there, bro, I'm not gonna say it's a Pikachu, never, but it's kind of the same style, but the one that I always talk about, that it was brown and now it's coloring up. It's like the Pikachu style, like with what was Pikachu's yellow with the kind of like a purple polyps or burgundy, something like that. Well, that one is kind of like that, but with like an olive. Sí, todo bien, brother, todo bien. Me pongo a pelear acá con la mujer y ya tú sabes. You got it? Ah, you see? Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I wish you the best with all that, my bro. You deserve it. Yeah, since Friday, you know, you got out of work tired, you come home for the BS. I said, nah, you know what? Straight to bed. I don't got time for it. I'm too grown for that, my brother. you know. Came to the living room a little bit, boom, watch the tank, and then phew, sanitizer, yup. But it's nothing better to relax your mind than looking at your reef tank. That, I'm telling you guys, I used to be a type of guy, if I argue, you know, I'm talking about with wifey or whatever I got at that moment. And it was hard for me to get my angriness away. It was so hard, so hard. But ever since I found this, man, it just go away just like that, quick. I just come here, sit, look at the tank, watch some videos on YouTube about other people reef tank, and I'll be happy. I will still stay mad, but not angry like before, and just keep escalating stuff, you know. Back then I used to be like, I used to, you know, kept a lot of anger inside, but at the same time just kept accumulating, and then when I explode, poosh, kaboom. The what? The humarde. The gum, what? Yes. Reef cute. Very funny. Nobody knows me better. It's the best thing to do, man. Walk away. That's exactly what I do. You know, sometimes you try to do things different, man. Yo, like I'm telling you, man, sometimes I regret stuff that I do. And I do it. All right, you do something. And for you didn't have no bad thoughts about what you're doing. Like, you know you're not doing nothing wrong, but you didn't think about something. Now you're the wrong person. So last Friday, I did it the opposite. I say, okay, let me just, if I did this, let me do that. And I was still wrong. I said, you know what? F you. You complain about it because I didn't do it. And now that I do it, you still complain about it, then F you. Nope. But anyway, enough. Mine too, man. Mine too. Mine's not my mouth. Mine is staying quiet. I just stay quiet, and they can talk, but I don't say nothing. It's life, man. We all go through that. Ups and downs. But yeah, man, like I've been surprised with everything that's happening in my reef right now. It ain't much for you guys, probably, because you guys are seeing it every week, but I pay attention to all the little details. Too much info, I know, yeah. All the little detail that's going on with each coral, and it's just crazy. And all I'm doing, the same thing over and over, feeding the same amount when it comes to, you know, feeding the corals. When it comes to feeding the fish, I'm doing the same amount. When I'm doing my maintenance on the tank, I'm doing the same thing. I'm not changing nothing that I'm doing to it. And I'm seeing difference, man. I'm seeing difference. Things are coloring up. Things are growing. Those digits are getting thick. It's just amazing, man. Definitely. Trust me, man. I was this close to buy some coral Friday. I went to the reshop, but I saw a lot of things dying. I said, nope, let me get out of here before I commit a crime to my tank. I got out of there as soon as I went in. I said, shoot, let me go out. I went to look for the oyster fees, and the guy didn't have it. So, but the same way I went in, I went around the whole table. Cause he got like a, you know, in a square, tanks going in a square, so you could go all around it. And the minute I went around from the first tank and then went back to the end of that first tank, I said, I'm out of here before I do something. But he did have a nice rainbow millie. Yeah, I don't know if it was losing color or getting colors back. It was a big colony, so probably that was the natural color of that millie. But I told him, when you gonna cut that? I said tomorrow, so I'll be back tomorrow. Straight reefer. Ha, my bad, bro. I saw your phone call and I didn't pick up because I was live already. But yeah, so he said, I cut it tomorrow. And I say, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. And then I say, nope, I'm out. I'm not gonna go. I just stayed home yesterday all day. I'm a home person. I like to be home. Those days of being in the street, they over. But you guys want to know what's crazy? Lately, the tank that I only feed is this one. That's it. And I leave the pump. Right now, I let the pump come back on because I got a lot of food still that I got to feed. But I only be feeding this one. And while I feed this one look like that. That's what's crazy. I'm not feeding this tank at all. So whatever I'm putting in the other one, this one's benefiting from that. What colony? I got lost, my bad. But yeah, it is crazy how this tank is doing like that. I haven't been feeding it. I did feed the acans. I did said that before. But the Zoas and the Euphilia and the SPS on top, and the anemone, of course. I gotta feed the anemone. I feed the anemone brine shrimp. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if anything, yeah, it was awful, bro. If you see everything that he had in that story going wrong, like skeleton showing and all that, I said, whoa, what's going on here? Never seen that shop in all the tanks, the same thing happening. But that's what you get when some people get too attached to the coral that you go, oh no, I'm growing it. Oh no, I cut a piece for you tomorrow. Yo, listen. You know what got me so mad? All right, I'm gonna show you guys this coral. It's not, it's not all that, but it looked nice. It looked nice for my liking, for what acros look to me. But maybe this one to you guys. Let me remove this lens. Hold on a second. Hold on. I used to have skills removing in one hand, but I can't now. Alright, we back. So this one that right now is looking like green. But that one, because my white light's still on, but that one is actually pink. The nub is pink and the rest is like that pink, yellowish, light green color. So the colony where I got that one from, yo man, I saw STN or RTN all over it. I said, what the heck is going on in here, man? I got so mad. I said, yo, you gotta do something, bro. Things are dying. So now you put that new one there, it's gonna die too. So, but it's his store, it's his tank. But that's how he usually be. What about that? Oh, I'm growing that. Oh, what about that? Oh, I'm growing that too. You know what, Hector? If you want, just come tomorrow and I will have a lot of stuff cut. And then I'm getting a shipment from blah, blah, blah. That's the same story I get over and over and over. Everything dying, but the guy's still holding on to them. Say, what the heck? Either he there to make money or he there just... But he been in the game for a lot of years, so he's one of those store owners that do maintenance on rich people houses, so I'm pretty sure he don't need a store. I've been there with people with money, you know, that goes there, and I seen this guy make easy $1,600 with 3 corals and 3 fish. You know, he's one of those tell you that story. Oh, this one came from Japan in 1989. I still got it. He's one of those. But it's a great guy. I ain't gonna lie, he's a great guy. But some people buy the stories, man, and yep, Benny Blanco from the Bronx. That's exactly who he is. And bro, like last time I was there, no lie, this guy made like 2,800 with I think was a light. I think that he sold 3 fish and like 4 corals. Yep, that's exactly how he is. Telling you, I got a recorder supposedly from Puerto Rico when they come from Florida. Puerto Rico got them, but they not allowed to take them out of there. You know, we're not allowed to take them out of there. So, but the one that I got right here, he said that he got it from Puerto Rico. And of course, I'm Puerto Rican, you know, like trying to get me to buy it. That was at the beginning. I started going to his store. And yeah, I bought it, but not for the price he wanted. I say, oh, since it's from my country, then you got it for 40. I want it for 20. Remember, they're not supposed to get out of there. But he's a cool guy, though. It's days that I go there, and of course, you know, is those good days when he got too much and he trying to get rid of stuff. So those days is when I go and, you know, get good prices. Good prices in my taste, you know, and stuff that I like. Yeah, right. I will never pay. I always say it, man. I will never pay. The only thing that I can say that I paid $100+ is this Aiken right here when I got it. So it was like half the size. So it was more than 10 heads. And the rock where all the Aikens are, it came with this one and one that is not open right now that much, that is hiding between these here. And that one was 120, if I'm not mistaken. It was 2 nice size colonies that you couldn't pass on it for the price, you know. I mean, probably the 120 was kind of a lot for the type of Aikens they are. You know, only one is more attractive than the other. But I will never pay that again for no coral, man. Nah. It's not. I mean, I give props to those that can do it, you know. I don't think they're going to have Reef Palooza, man. They just open schools and close them again in some places. So imagine Reef Palooza, if they do it, it's going to be, what, December? That's what they're talking about. But I don't think it's going to happen. Not Reef Palooza, not Frag, Farmers Market, or Market Farmer, however they say that. What's the other one? The Aquatic Experience, something like that. I don't think none of that's going to happen this year. Not until they have a vaccine, supposedly. But my thought on that, man, that ain't going nowhere. That came to stay. That came to stay, and sadly, a lot of people are gonna go through it. You know, it is what it is. Look at the yellow. Look at, he's dead, Papa. He's still alive. That fish is a soldier, man. October vaccine, yeah. I don't know who's gonna get it. I'm not getting it. Eventually, it's gonna be mandatory for you to be working in the United States. You gotta get that, because now, if you want to travel, you gotta put that vaccine. I mean, you gotta have the test done. if you want to travel, if you're trying to work. Also, you gotta get the test done for agencies and all that. So, yep, that's the world we live in now. You know what I gotta get? I gotta get more cleaner crew. I need more hermits. Before I used to see them in packs. Right now, I don't see that many. You see? Only 2. Right here. There's one more over there in the back. I don't know if it's still out. Yeah, it's another one over there. One snail over here. You'll be back. Go ahead, bro. Handle. Yeah, this is my joy right here, guys. This tank, I just stare at it every day. Oh, look, the Massiman crew right here in the corner. There's 4 in there. 1 is common. And I think it's not, no, that's the fish. That's the conch snail. But there's 2 more coming over here. Look, 1 more there. Actually, it's 3 more over there. 4. Oh, yes, I still got a nice cleaner crew in there. I still got a nice cleaner crew. There's 1 more coming. They're racing over here. That's crazy. There's 1 more here. I got a lot. And look, the bumblebee snail also came out. Because I just showed the pellets. They went crazy. Savvy. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Let me put the headphones. ¿Está bien? ¿Estás en tu casa? ¿Estás en tu casa? Tranquila, vamos. ¿Ah? Estoy live, ya. Sí. No, bueno, no me he comido el resto, pero... If you come and 2 bumblebees... ¿Ah? ¿Qué tú dices, brother? If you come... You got 2 bumblebees? Yeah, I got a couple in there. I got probably 5. No, in this one I got 5. I think I bought 10 when I bought them. Stop it, guys. Come on now. But I bought like 10 of them because they had them for $1 when they opened this place. Was it on that place? Nah. It was a sale. I don't remember where. I think probably Petco. Petco or All Pet Club. Darth Vader. Look at Marvin. Look at Marvin. Alright, you guys want to see something else amazing here? I'm going to show you something else. Watch this. You guys want to see how much Shado I got in here? Just to change the subject. Frost spawn crew. Look at all this now. Look at all that. That's a lot of algae, bro. I got a mat here. This is crazy. It went crazy now. It's a lot. It's a good balance. Whatever I'm doing to this tank, it's a good balance. The stylo is already open in the back over there. And it's loving the flow. Look at the stylo over there. It's loving the flow. And now this piece without it. I don't know, I'm probably gonna frag this other piece down here too. Cut that piece out of there. That way this one's gonna show more. I mean that one. Thank you, Dar Sanchez, thank you. So I might cut that little piece. What do you guys think? Should I cut it? Well, I look like a brick. Should I cut it? That piece right there. That's another arm. That one is just coming to the front like that. Yeah, Ariecito, no. I want more than one yes. Because for you, you will cut anything in little pieces. That's you, my bro. You will chop that up in tiny. You will cut each pallet. And then dip it 20 times. Yeah, I'm thinking to cut that one because you see that one just shoot to the front. It's not gonna take the shade away from that one. Look at that chalice, sunburst chalice back there. It's hard to see the nice colors they got, but let me see. With the glasses, it might look better. Let me see with the glasses. Not much of a difference. This is the best glasses in the business. The Billy Pipe glasses. Yo, look at this wild Zoas, bro. I don't know the name of these because they wild. But look at those. They got a green center, purple latches, then a darker green splash from the mouth, and then turns like a pinkish, goldish, orangey, some type of like a fusion, some type like that. Who owns the chop chop? That's my boy Ariecito Espinal. Ariecito Espinal is the man with the chop chop. Yo, who? Like Benito didn't like Zoas before. Now he loves Zoas. How can you not love this? Look at all that. And nothing is super high end here. Everything is just normal. $20 frags that I bought before. And they just grew amazing. Skittles. Yeah, I regret. The only one I regret placement that I did regret a lot here was putting this ones here. This is Billy Pie's Vampires on Drags and the Candy Apple Reds. I put them here and they big polyps. And then it's covering my, what is it, Rainbow Hornets. So that's why they look stretchy like that. And also I got some Fruit Loops through there too. Look, there's one polyp between all those in there. So that's the only one that I regret the placement, but it's too late. And this one's here, I only started with like 3 polyps that I spread here, and they just went crazy, growing all over the place in the back over there. Then the Bam Bams, you know, the Bam Bams also all over the place. You can tell which one are more aggressive than other. Which one let others like let them invade their space. Like this here, I never seen no Zoa around there trying to get between those polyps. The Bam Bams, yeah, Bam Bams, they not fighters. They just spread everywhere. Purple Monster are the same way. What else? This down here, you can see that they have stay in their own little spot. They haven't grown over each other. But some zoas are more aggressive than others. Why is it looking like that, man? I'm not liking the way it's looking. The gun is closed down. Benito's here. I think my anemone is gonna split. Look at the mouth where it's at. It's not in the center. So it's doing something. It's all the way in the corner. Look at the GSP, the best GSP in the business. Okay, the best one. Okay, get that right, Ariosito. You see that green, bro? That's the best GSP in the business. So somehow I find, for me, I love gorgonians. My candy cane. Look what happened to my candy cane. Every time I pass the flipper through here, I scrape the color of this one all the time. It's the only pot of this like that because I grab this and when I come through here, I scrape the color. But nothing happened to it. It won't die. I guess it's just the skin, the Susantelli or whatever is in that skin. That's the Puerto Rican recorder right here. That's what that guy say. Look at these pink ones. I don't know the name of these, but out of all my zoa, those are the smaller polyps I got. That's the best one. Beautiful with a blue center. I forgot what they were called. Totally forgot. I got another baby mushroom right behind that big one. It's right on the other side. Hard to see, but it's there. Look how nice this looks from here. That's a nice view. Insane. Don't believe Ariosito, man. Ariosito, he's just messing around. He like to troll in my live stream all the time. But he's my boy. He just do it for fun. His YouTube, he don't even have a YouTube yet. Alright, let's go over here now and take a look what's going on over here. So zoas are happy. Little nub right here. That nub right there is the tip from this one that broke off last time, and it's already growing back. It healed up nicely. What else is growing here? Show you guys exactly what's happening here. This is a Fabia. I think it's a Fabia. The Dragon Soul. I think, yeah, that's what it is. A Fabia. Already has a new head right there. So I'm talking about this one right here. That's the Dragon Soul Fabia. I think it has like 2 new heads. So that's a good sign that things are going great in the tank. That Sunset Monty, that was part of Dramades that he sent to me, and it's already, you see it encrusting in those home tiles. Those are the ones you use for the bathroom or for the kitchen. What else is the saws? Of course, they growing on tiles too. They just started running away from their plugs. What else that I notice here is doing nice? Let me see. Let me see what else so I can show you guys so you guys see what I'm seeing every day. And like that Monty right here. From here look really tiny, but when you look at it from this side, the skin is thick. But in the camera it doesn't look that thick. But it's doing really, really good. The skin is blue with the green tips. I think that's the bubblegum one. And with those nice red polyps. That one is showing. This one is Benny's. What is like Fastia, the gold one. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can play with the color. Nope. But that's Benny's Favia. Fastia. And it's already, I cut the plug that came with it. But since it was already encrusted to the plug, I just cut as much as I could and glue that piece of rock to my rock. So that one's doing good. This one, look all the grow in the bottom. It's already started to encrust on the rock. I don't know if later on I'm gonna regret that, but it's already there, so ain't going nowhere. I'm not moving nothing. What else? What else is showing? Well, the green digi is growing more. You see those little tips in each branch. So those are new tips. This one is doing a little better than before. It stayed pink, so hopefully that's a pink digi. When I got it's a little bit more orangey looking, I think, but once it turned pink, I don't want to change color. What else is encrusting here? Well, this one, that's what is it? The Space Invader Pectinia. There we go, Insane Reefer. It's a Pectinia. I remember. Yay! You know why I remember? Because that's Riff Girl favorite coral. She did a bunch of videos about that Pectinia. So yeah, now I can see an eye again or a mouth. Well, actually I see three mouth in there, in that little yellow spot. It's hard to see because of the light. Oh, hold on. Let me put maybe with this going again. Maybe we can see it better. Let's see, a little better. But that one is growing. So half of it was dead, now it's growing back. So that's a good thing. The Garth right there, the little tiny nub right there, is already encrusting in the rock. So that's good. This one is some type of torque. And it's already went over the plug, so now it's gonna go over the glue. That Monty back there, you see, already going away from the plug. That's good. The Superman Monty right here is doing good. Those two DGs back there, that's something that I'm trying to craft right now. See what happened. Bubble gum with the green one. We'll see. We'll see what happened with that. This one, you name it, has encrust all over the place. I don't know. I think they too close. But if that's the case, I could always break this whole thing and keep each coil where it's at. And then just create another arch for there. That's no problem for me. Because if you look at it, it's 3 individual rocks too. Well, 4, I think. Let me see. No, it's 3. So this is one right here, if I'm not mistaken. Then this is another one. And then it's like 2 little ones here. Hard to see, but I think that's how I glue them. And I could always break them apart. You know, because I think they're too close. Especially these and these right here, they're too close. This one I could always like fix it and move it so I could give it space to grow. What else? That one is almost, you know, I'm not gonna say almost. This one is being taken its time to grow, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and you know, just keep doing what I'm doing to it, and go from there. That Monty back there behind the Digi is already encrusted into that tile or that disc. It's doing really, really nice. So that's good. This here, this Mummy Eyes, and I don't know the name of that other one, is growing more. This one here, this Danger used to be one head, now I got 5 in total. No, I don't know how to count. I got 4 in total right now. So the ones on the side, they're getting bigger. That side is Cito Lobo, I think that's what it is. But it's I don't know, man. Some people see it, they say it's a Lobo. When he got it to me, it was branches. So it wasn't like, you know, just one piece of coral. It was a branch, and then it had 2 branches with 2 of those in it. I killed one with the saw. This one already is encrusted to the glass. I can't take it out no more. I tried to move it the other day. I don't want to go nowhere. My bounce mushroom, I think, is splitting. So that's another good thing. That green mountain in the back is already shooting like a Digi, so that's good to see. What else? In my meteor shower, the light blue color is coming nicely, so we'll see it's gonna keep up with that. The blue hornets got a lot of babies around. So I started with like 3 heads or 4 heads, I think it was, and now look how nice it's looking. This are the Joe Breakers hornets, and also I think it was like 3 polyps, and now I got like 6, 7. The rainbow hornets in the back over there, also growing. And yeah, man, everything is doing great. Everything is doing great. Can't complain. The only thing that had died in this tank is, it's hard to see, but right there. Oh, let me get the pointer stick. Hold on. I'm gonna be better with the pointer stick than with my finger. But right in here, right there, that right there, you see it close? So that's my green and rock flower anemone. It was down here. Well, first it was in the back, then it moved all the way, travel here, and then it settled right there, and it's dying. I don't know why. That's a mystery, because these other 2 are doing good, even though that red one looked kind of small. Probably lighting, lack of lighting, maybe. I mean, but I won't think they stupid. They will move if they need light, right? If you need light, what you will do? You will move towards the light. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that one. But that's the only thing that happened to this tank. Now that A-can is still here, so I think exactly what happens, what I say, it fell off on top of that sunburst chalice and killed half of it. So I just gotta cut that piece out of there, you know, and glue it somewhere so it can heal up nicely. And then the stunners, the infamous stunner. I don't know. I want a nice spot for that stunner. So, also my candy apple reds are growing too. The ones that lately is not growing that much is my purple monster, man. My purple monster used to grow like crazy, but also I haven't been doing target feeding. So I used to target feed them a lot. and I guess that's why I was getting nice grow on them. But they just started receding, but now they just stay there. They stable right now, so that's a good thing. My cat eye also are coming back. I got a leather over there too. Right, pointer stick. Let me see. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see through here, but it's between right there, back there in this rock where the Gorgonian is. So I got that there too. So yeah, guys. Oh man, I think is that time. Damn, we've been on already an hour and 30 minutes. That's crazy. Time fly. I gotta feed the 10. You know what? I'm gonna feed the 10 while you guys are here. I don't want to leave you guys just hanging like that. They just feed the tank together, and then that's it, right? So I'm gonna do what I always do, and it's oops. Sorry, guys. I think I got batteries, so you guys are gonna be able to stay there for a little bit. So let me turn on the float again. Skimmer off. Where's the coral food? Down here. Oh, I also gotta test my alkalinity. I also gotta check my alkalinity, see where we at. Yuppie. It's crazy how you guys see the how coral respond quick to the food. Especially the dragon soul. I did respond quick to the food, man. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The mushroom is huge. I want to show you guys the bounce mushroom. Look at this joint. Look at how huge that bounce mushroom is. Where is it? Back there. Look at that. Straight. Look at that bounce. That's crazy. It has mad bubbles. How they call those bubbles on bounce mushrooms? What do they call them? Balloons? Thank you, Roll. That was a nice gift. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, for real, thank you. That's a really, really nice bounce mushroom. Alright, I gotta. What I was gonna feed that I didn't feed? The pectinia. I didn't feed the pectinia. I didn't feed the other Monty in the bottom. But once the flow turn on, then we'll get something. What lately I've been doing is whatever I don't see growing at the same rate of the others, I've been feeding those. Like any Zoa that I see is not growing that much, or some that I want them to grow a little bit faster. So those I am feeding more, doing the target feeding with those. Like the purple monsters, because I want them to grow a little bit faster, you know. I like the purple monsters a lot. The blue hornets, the blue-eye blondies. What else? What else I want? The cat eye. I want that one to grow faster. The lobo, my dandruff or sun coral. How some people notice that or know the name of that coral. And of course the sticks and those digis. But others I just let them feed with the flow of the tank. Let me go grab some more soda. Give me a sec. flow. Come on, guys. You guys should have turned off the flow. But you guys can't, right? Yeah, so the tank is a little cloudy now. That's crazy. I say, I'm about to finish the stream, everybody left. No, we're still here. We're still here. Still here a little more, a little more. We're gonna let the tank in. We probably do the 2 hours. The full 2 hours. And then we just call it. Yeah, so now I got a piece of stylo in the tank. We'll see how that one goes. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Even though I left you guys hanging yesterday. Oh, you know what? Before we leave, we gotta test alkalinity. Let's see. Call those numbers. Call those numbers. Last time was 8.7. So let's see who hit the spot. I'm gonna say today we are 8.4. Oops. 8.4. Maybe no. Maybe 8. Damn, I already say 8.4. Once you say a number, you can change the number. So say a number. 8.4. 8.4. Who else? 8. Mr. DKH. He say 8. Remember, yesterday, I'm gonna give you guys one more chance. Yesterday, no, the day, yeah, yesterday was it? Yesterday morning was 8.7, or the day before, I forgot. Let me make sure I got enough water. All right, let's do one more drop in here. Boom. All right, 8.4, 8. Anybody? We got 6 people. Come on, call numbers. I say 8.4, just like in St. Reefer. 8.4. All right. We're gonna hit this one for number 1. C1 right here. Bam. Let's hit it. Let's wait for number 2. Let me see, number 2. Hold on, let me turn on the light. I just put it here. Look, I'm not cheating. 8.2. Rifku say 8.2. I say 8.4. Mr. DK say 8.8. 8.2. 8.5. Straight Reefer say 8.5. All right. 8.4, 8.5, 8, 8.2. All right, I'm getting the reagent. 1 mil. 1 mil. There we go. 1 mil. 1 mil. All right. Right here. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's put it right there. Boom. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always do 8. Boom. Let's see. Oh, who said 8.1? 8.1. Look. Mr. DKH and Rifki was closer. 8.1. Not bad, not bad. I didn't check yesterday, so it was close. You guys was close. I won. Yeah, it was closer. And Rifki too. Rifki was 8.2. But yeah, man. Lately been staying there, man. The only reason why I think it went all the way to 8.7 is because I always put the calcium reactor, calcium liquid calcium reactor, and it's like a buffer, so it will buffer the water. I always put like 5 mils. Where's the price? But I think that's why it went that high. Next time we do a price. Next time. Oh, let me fix this chalice over here because somebody moved it. Probably was a hermit crab. I don't have a glue or nothing. It's just there. You see how I do stupid thing? A risky move. If this joint gets flipped over on top of the Aikens, they gone. So I gotta move that chalice out of there. If somebody flip that, it's gonna fall right on top of the Aikens. But I need something for that spot. That spot is empty. Dito, you know what? I gotta feed the Mandarin. Well, he got cocoa pots. He'll be good until tomorrow. I'm not gonna feed him today. Marvin is gonna stay starving today. I need a new tripod too. Mine is all beat up. But yeah, now I just sit here, keep turning off the return pump, let the corals eat whatever they want to eat. And like I say, I'm seeing difference in color, growth. So let me wash this joint. I'm back. I never, like, before in the past, when I do test my water, whatever. Christmas is coming. Yes, it is. What I want for Christmas is, what is that I need? What else I need? I need a lot of things still. But what I really want, let me see. What is it? The chiller. Maybe the chiller. Maybe. Or a return pump. I will take any of those. A better return pump. But the return pump I want is expensive. I think it's about $300. I want the CJ 7.0 maybe the 9.0. Probably the 7.0 because it's this J-Bow one and it got enough power to run both tanks. So you know what I was thinking, guys? To clear the Zoas, I was thinking I got a Pico tank. I haven't shown it yet, but I do have a Pico tank. So I was thinking to set up a Pico tank and challenge anybody out there that is doing a Pico tank. But it was gonna be a species only Pico tank because that's where I was gonna put all the Zoas. So it's about, I think my Pico tank is about 2 gallons or 1.5 gallons. Really small, really nice. It's rimless, so it's really nice. I did the DIY. When you guys see the light that I was working on that, it looked just like the one on the 40. But instead of having like I got the 40, I got the 3 air primes. And that one is just like a bar in the middle with the whites and the blues, and then it has the 2 blue ones mimicking the Reef Bright or the Orphex. So I was thinking to do that. And then every time I do water changes to my tank, use that water to do water changes on that one. All I gotta keep my eyes on is salinity, evaporation. But I could get just a water bottle, flip it upside down with a thing they sell for the tank, for a water bottle, and do the ATO just like that. That's what I was thinking. I might do that. You know, like I say, just one power head, no filtration, no nothing. It's just gonna be Zoas. And with the water changes weekly, it's gonna be good. So, Benny, tanks like that you can do, but then again, it's a commitment. You gotta do whatever is in your power to keep that tank alive. So, I want to see. I might try it. We'll see. But it's a Pico. I think, no, probably like a 2.5 gallons. I think that's what it is. 2.5, 2.1. Oh, the return pump came back on. Off. Whew. But yeah. So I don't know, man. You know, we got, like I said, I got too many. That way I will clear that out. And that tank is not going to consume not that much power, you know, because the light is LED, cheap light for fresh water. The blue and white one. No, it's not, well, yeah. I think that, but I got more blues than white, I think. And then with the 2 bars that are blue, it's going to look really nice. So, we'll see. It's something easy to take with me anywhere I go if I need to go with it. So we'll see. I wonder why it's looking dark. This tank is looking dark now. Oh, no wonder I got that other lens. That's why, Hector. Alright, let me remove this one. There we go. Much better. That ain't much different, but it definitely look better. But yeah, man. What you guys think? A Pico tank, right? Let's do a Pico tank challenge? Nah. I don't want to start no challenge. But it'd be nice, you know. It'd be nice. Something different. But if I do it, all those Zoas are going to come out of the tiles. I'm going to cut the plugs as smaller as I can so I could glue them all in one rock and just let it grow. That one I won't even clean the side glass or the back glass. I'm just gonna let the soils grow all over it. But I gotta figure something out with the flow, because it's so small that to put a power head in there, it's gonna be impossible unless they sell a really tiny. I know they do sell a tiny power head, a Waymaker, but still in the low setting, I think it'd be too strong for a 2.5 gallons. So we'll see. But I got the tank in the kitchen, in the cabinet in the kitchen, so I haven't set it up yet. We'll see. I just need what? A heater? Well, as long as I keep it in a place that is warm enough. But keep a heater just in case, just to warm it up. But we'll see. That's in the future. Not now. But guys, thank you so much for being here until now. I appreciate you guys a lot. You know, I hope I didn't bore your Sunday with my fragging on my stylo. You guys know already it's frag, so now you can see more of the red mounting in the back. I might cut that little piece, not today, maybe next week. That one right there. And, you know, maybe have a frag available for whoever wants a purple stylo. But I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you, Mr. DKH. Thank you, Saint Reefer, Oscar. Thank you, Reef Cube. I think Ariacito, Benny, Stray Reefer, Chimp, all of you guys that came through. So I appreciate you guys a lot for being here and, you know, staying with me until now. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys around. And like I always say, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Your boy Calizos out. See you guys.